This week I'm going to experiment with making pizza in the Weber Lumin electric grill. Now, we have made pizza in the past on our gas grill, and one of the problems with a grill that heats from the bottom is that when you just put on the pizza, sometimes you don't get enough heat on the top to melt the cheese and cook the dough. So we developed a little process where we put the pizza dough on the stone and toast one side for a couple of minutes, take it off. That's where we put all of our veggies or meat and sauce if we want it, and then bring it back out and put it back on. We've still had problems with, in the old gas grill, with getting everything melted on top. And these aren't traditional pizzas with lots of marinara sauce and cheese and bacon and sausage. They're kind of vegetarian pizzas, but we really like them. So I do not believe Weber mentions anything about cooking pizzas inside their grill. So we're going to learn today if it works and some of the tricks to do it better next time. With the pizza stone in place, I have turned the grill to medium. And I am hoping that the temperature is going to reach about 350. We'll let that sit in there at 350 to get the stone nice and toasty, but I don't want it to get super hot because I know that will burn the bottom of the pizza dough on the second setting. So we're going to try it at about 350 on the medium heat and see what happens. Well, we're at about 390 and we've been there for a while, so I think this is warm. I'm going to sprinkle some cornmeal on here. They say you're supposed to do that so the pizza dough doesn't stick. Oh, I love that smell. Oh yeah. So here's our little pizza things. We just get pizza dough from the local grocery store. Okay, and we'll do that, and we'll close it for just a little bit. It's been about 2 minutes. Yeah, they've risen well, and that's going to be the bottom part. So that's going to be the top where we put all the toppings. So I will take that in and let the pizza lady top that, and we'll put on another set of pizza. You can see you need a process. You need some, whoops, come on. You need someone else to help you out there. Okay. Leave those in for about 2 minutes. This is our second batch. Good. Yeah. Now we'll bring out another pizza. And this is going to be the difficult part. Here, the pizzas have been topped. And we need to see if we can leave it in there long enough to get everything melted and cooked through. I know the bottom's going to be cooked, but you know, sometimes you like the top. So it's just primarily, you know, veggies. We did put on chicken from the last weekend when we grilled. We smoked the chicken. We cut that up and put that on there. So we'll put that in there for maybe 2.5 minutes. We're down to 250 degrees. I left these pizzas in for 3 minutes. Okay, the cheese is nice and melted. Look at the bottom here. They could probably still, we're not brown on the bottom, so just a little crusty. I think I'm gonna give them another minute. It's okay. I remember the gas grill, everything got burned so quickly. This is working out really well. At 5 minutes, everything looks good. The bottom is good. This one's more toasty than the other, but I'm gonna call it done because I got another set to go. Whoa! Almost lost the pizza right off the stone. Then we'll put in the second batch. Oh, I can smell the basil. Yes, basil. Ah, that's wonderful. 5 minutes, buddies.
They don't get brown on the top.
Huh?
They don't really get brown on the top.
No, that's why I have to maybe cook them longer on the bottom. It's not burning the bottom. Look at the bottom. It looks good. So I'm leaving them in for 5 minutes, but that means I can turn up the temperature maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I think you could turn up the temperature so it's a little doughy on top.
Yeah.
Not undone, but looks okay.
Yeah. I turned up the temperature on these second ones.
Yeah. Yeah, they can definitely be crispier.
Okay.
I mean, not that they're bad. We're learning
Right.
as we go. I think it's the dough, too. I could have actually made it thinner, made another.
Yeah, it's okay. I turned up the temperature on the second set. Let's check they're toasty. Sticking a little bit, but otherwise good. I'm going to call these done. The cheese is nice and melted. Nothing has been burnt. So I'm going to call this a success. I think I probably need to have the temperature on a little bit higher on the, I guess it's on the water temperature setting. But this is working very well. I mean, that's kind of what we want in pizza, the way we like to eat it. The pizza was good. The pizza stone worked very well in the Weber Lumin electric grill. My fear was that the stone would get so hot that it would burn the bottom of the dough before we were able to get everything on top, melted and cooked. That wasn't a problem. And that was always a problem with the gas grill. It would just always burn the bottom of the dough. On that second batch, I believe I mentioned that I turned up the temperature to about, the steam setting. So it went up to about 400 degrees. And I think next time that's what I'll do, because it made the bottom a little bit crispier, which was nice. And of course, there's some changes and variance with, how thick your dough is, the type of toppings you have on there. We didn't have a lot of, heavy wet stuff or meat on there. We did put the smoked chicken that we made last weekend on the pizza. It was nice and warm, and it gave it kind of that wood fire smoke kind of taste in the pizza. So that was nice. So I'm happy because the Weber Lumin electric grill means I burn fewer things, which means we have nicer dining experiences and we don't have to go out to dinner. So good. I don't know if Weber talks about making pizzas in this little Lumin grill, but you can do it. So send me your pizza recipes because we like doing that quite a bit. Happy grilling.